So I'm trying to sit down and catch up on the shows that I'm behind on, and I don't give a fuck about any of them. Oh God, they gotta stop calling Deborah's regular ass house an estate. It's a nice house, but it ain't nobody's estate. So the episode opens with the fat sissy telling Mr. Atney, I'm starting a label. Bow Wow tells Zanique, go on, get on the escape tour. You gonna get your coin from your mama. Ha! Zanique said, I was thinking about moving in with Reg and Nig, and Bow Wow's like, I don't know. She always keeps some shit going, and you live with her, so you gonna be involved in it. Reg and Nig, the type of friend to get you popped. Sissy Barnes calls Mr. Atney and says, hey, Johnny Blaze is back on the pole. I don't know why y'all surprised Johnny on the pole. Like, when you do music, you still need a day job. Hell, look at Cardi B. I think, honestly, the pole might be the best place for her. Constant screaming, new people, new fans. People love strippers. She ain't out there neglecting her children like Drea, so if that's how she wants to make her coin, I don't see a problem with it. You can sing and strip, you can rap and strip, you can write a movie and strip. Shit, stripping pays. Oh my God, ain't nobody on your ass about the music but Jermaine, cause you under contract with him and that nigga need his coin. Don't nobody give a fuck about Jermaine Dupri's daughter in this Bow Wow and boyfriend plotline. Fast the fuck forward. Deb, Johnny can't leave the pole because you ain't making her no money. Because she doesn't really have any talent. I heard that singing. It was, I see why she on that pole. Don't quit that day job, girl. Deb, you and that wig are oven baked done. Lord, Deb gonna come and fuck up this heifer's shift money. They really got Johnny out here in her stripping outfit. Y'all need your asses whooped. Johnny said, look, how am I going to pay for the studio? Can you show me how to make money without doing this? And that's the $64 million question. Deb, you put Nikki on, you put Walker on, but your influence seems to be left in 2003 with Sierra's career and Nikki's career and Walker's career. See, Deb, I'm sorry, but you selling this girl a bill of goods. You gonna ask her how bad do you want it and what are you willing to sacrifice to get to the top? You've heard her vocals. The top isn't in the cards. Honey, the middle would be a blessing for her. See Liz. This ever got kicked off a Niggas Got Young show. She is scraping the bottom of the barrel. You better tell her how to invest her stripper money into a franchise. That's what she need to do. Maybe she can sing jingles for her own little business, but I would say flip your stripper into some kind of an entrepreneurship. Oh God. So Johnny calls the fat sissy and the fat sissy says, call your man. I ain't getting paid for this. And Johnny goes, you've known him for 3 episodes this season. You think of him as a meal ticket like everybody the fuck else. Yeah. I will say I kind of respect Brandon for saying I'm not gonna play the kitty boo boo, run and tell this and run and tell that. I ain't getting into it with Deb. And now Johnny mad at Brandon when she need to be mad at Deb because Deb, unless you provide me enough income to stop stripping, I don't know where you think the money for rent is gonna come from. Are you gonna front it? No, you ain't even in an estate, heifer. Oh Jesus, Bow Wow, you gotta stop talking about these fans. We tuning into this show for Reg and Nig to tell you the truth, and that's only for the bullshit, so we can be abreast when the Queen's Court gives a roasting. Oh, you still ain't got this fashion line off the ground while JoJo has a whole ass store. I ain't buying your bullshit, big-breasted heifer. I thought y'all went through this shit last year. Child, it's been a full ass year and you still talking about sample pieces. This is some shit Ray Whitfield shit by Sheree. Oh, Jesus, you don't even have a website. What happened with the money he gave you last year? I can't take no old plot hole heifer. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This goddamn breast reduction plotline. Why are they acting like everybody's so fucking stupid? We all learned about women and large breast and back muscle issues on Living Fucking Single, did we not? We went through this with Regine Hunter. I can't stand y'all rehashing this shit. Because y'all went right to Living Single and said, ooh, we can steal this. Oh, Jesus. So now we got the fat sissy versus Johnny. And Johnny turning up like she's on a Niggas Got Young production. You ain't gonna get no extra coin for a skirmish here. You just gonna get kicked off the show. Fat sissy, instead of always trying to get a goddamn word in, why don't you shut up and listen? Let her go on her spiel. But you always got something to say. Something worthless. I don't know why they trying to get this girl to quit dancing so bad. Y'all ain't got near job for her. Deb, you lying heifer, you know for a fact you done seen Johnny on stage every Thursday at 9:30. And the shit ain't with the brat telling Deb Atney to stop putting the fat sissy on when it comes to checks. Let him see how much pull and juice he really has in this industry so he can sit down and shut up. Tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. So I just don't have enough fucks for last week's episode, and it wasn't shit no way, so we just gonna pick up this week. You know what happened last week, not that damn much. Heifer was looking for a present, Vanderpump's getting sued, Renner being Renner. Ken, friend, heifer. There we go. Last week's caught up. You know what, Erica? I can respect you. She said, I am Pretty Woman. Let's be very serious. And you do have that air about you. You give me hooker with a heart of gold. Ooh. I like this, seeing like real Hollywood actresses talk about balancing multiple jobs. Not Nene, old flash in the pan having ass. Lisa Vanderpump lets us know, hey, if you stay at the Hotel Del Mar, you can bring your horse. I wonder if I could bring my cow. I don't want a horse, but I do want a cow. Cows are more fun and less frightened to every damn thing. I know exactly what Teddy is talking about with these perfect beach communities. That's what Fire Island is. Now, Fire Island real safe because you got to take a ferry to get there. You know what? Teddy keeping it real. She like, I ain't inviting everybody to the beach house right now. This is my paradise, and I just don't want to read there. Vanderpump said, fuck off. Who else got a beach house? Bitch, I'll buy one. I ain't got to deal with your bullshit. Oh, I see. Teddy wouldn't call Dorit's name, and Lisa Vanderpump wants to play Guess Who. You know who. Your crazy-ass friend. So Dorit is getting the venue for PK's party, and it's a yacht. You know I love a yacht. With a hot tub. If it doesn't have a hot tub, it's merely a boat. It may be a fancy boat, but it's a boat in my mind, girl. Ooh, a caviar station. This is my kind of party. So now Renner telling the chip heifer, you know Teddy was talking about you. Whining about your glass. Vanderpump, you knew exactly what the fuck you was doing bringing the shit to Dorit. And Vanderpump low-key read Teddy. She said, well, if you want the right drink in the right glass, I don't think that's asking too much of being high maintenance, personally. Okay, we still talking about this damn 10 minutes, 20 minutes. In the city, I'll give you 20 minutes because I know how the fucking trains are. 30 minutes, I know you were 10 minutes late, and then God knows what happened. That's the thing. If you're 10 minutes late in the city, leaving your house, you can end up being 30 minutes late to your destination. I love how Edwin said, it's a cottage. It's a cottage. Don't think you're going to be bringing a whole bunch of friends up in my house. 5-bedroom, but 2 twin. Yeah, y'all need to go in and turn that into a decent 3-bedroom, 3-bath and stop fucking around. Be adults. Be adults. You only got 2 babies. Maybe a 4-bedroom and you can have 1 guest. 1 guest? But that's all you need, 1 guest. I will definitely say men that can switch from English to Spanish. It's hot. It's hot. Kyle, do not cut your hair. Ever. Ever. I think your face is too long for a shortcut. You need that Jennifer Aniston framing. No. And you have beautiful hair. Don't cut that shit. Don't listen to the chip heifer. Ever. So Renner going over Teddy crazy ass invite. And Teddy like, look, you can stay here, but I don't want no shit. So I'm telling you right now, there's a hotel down the road. 5-star. Your ass can afford it. Go there if you want a champagne flute heifer. And you know where I would go? Make sure I got a nice smoking room so no one would complain about my marijuana. Oh, Lord, potluck. Now, I love white people, but I don't trust white people when they say potluck because that's when they bring out their zucchini bread and they bullshit. Just they bullshit in general. You be like, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a homemade macaroni and cheese. No, it ain't. No, it fucking ain't. How the fuck are you doing potluck from Beverly Hills to Dana Point? That shit gonna have ptomaine poisoning by the time it get there. Food sitting in hot-ass cars traveling around Los Angeles? I don't think so. Okay, Erica Jane giving Dorit some no business pointers. These two have come a long way. I bet you all they static last season was some bullshit for a plot line. I see you. Y'all some crafty heifers, but I fuck with it. Erica is really right about watching your teeth with the microphone because, yeah, you will knock yourself in the mouth and very quickly. Erica slipped in a low-key read. I don't want you to tip for this performance, but after you do what you fucking want, but not for this performance. My name on the line. I couldn't tell if PK looked at her like with sincerity and really meant that thank you, or was like, thank you for spending my money, heifer. I did not need all this. But again, helicopters ain't that damn expensive. Now, this party was expensive, but the helicopter was probably like $800 to $1,000. I low-key feel like they can write off parties like this as expenses for the show. Wow. A helicopter landing on a boat. Now, that's a birthday. I mean, I might have stayed at a little bit of a palazzo. I flew Virgin first class cross-country. But, yeah, I gotta step this pussy up one more again. One more again. Aw, PK tearing up, and she brought the kids from the first marriage. And the parents. You better go ahead, Dorit. She like, look, I'm going to keep this $50 million union together. I'm going to tell you that. Kyle Richards said, you know there are Uber copters. I'm telling you, we got to get a stop at like 145th so Harlemites can get to Brooklyn. I'd love to explore the borough, but the only way to get there is by air. Oh, Lord, all them tiny-ass bites of food. I'm hungry just thinking about it. I need a wing. I'd be like, go on and bring me about 4 plates of them because that's only 2 ounces of food. Come on. Come on. No, the big trays from the kitchen. Yep. Now. Oh, Lord. I can tell Dorit is with the shit when she said, I have my performance to do. That's some shit I say when I'm on one. Erica, you do not look good with this bruised raccoon eyebrow. Or this white suit. You got enough white with your skin. And I don't like you with a pulled back low pony. You need a high pony. You a high pony heifer. Now Madonna would look great in this look, but you ain't Madonna. They're really over dramatizing this friendship betwixt Erica and Dorit. Okay, I can mute this performance because y'all ain't singers. I mean, George is a singer, but I don't give a fuck about his career, so let's just fast forward through the bullshit. Yes, cute, touching, everybody getting along. We ain't had a skirmish all episode. This gonna be an easy edit. Then again, you never have a skirmish on Housewives of Beverly Hills. You never really, well, they done given us a few skirmishes on Atlanta, but they don't want to make it that kind of a show. Of course they all like your performance. You're paying for the party. They just ate caviar on your dime. They don't give a shit. They drunk. Ooh, Lord. Teddy and her husband looking awky as fuck on the dance floor. Oh, God. Right when I thought we was just gonna have a nice little Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous episode, now the chip heifer gotta talk to Teddy. You know, this is the most interesting thing that's happened all episode, so I'm going to go on and I'm going to give it an 1/8 of a fuck that I've had tucked away since the holidays. Because I really never give this show a fuck, so I'm going to go on and sprinkle a little 1/8 on it. I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to do it. That's how I feel, heifer. Here we go again. Dorit got through her performance and she hit that bottle. She's like, all right, let's get to the shit. I'm going to stay on this show. I got to pay for this party, and it's going to be with next season's check. So Vanderpump and her bath mat head over to the bullshit she started. Fake fur. It might look a little real on this camera because it's got a low filter, but no heifer. The animals is already dead. We may as well enjoy the fur they left behind. It's not like you're Cruella DeVille wearing dog. Ooh! Lisa Vanderpump gave us old school mean girl. Yes, she did. Oh, yes, she did. She low-key acted like she was on Teddy's side when Teddy was telling her about the bullshit with the chip heifer. But now she saunters up in her bath mat and tells Teddy, well, you have 2 glasses in front of you, so you're obviously aware of the difference in shape, size, and purpose of these drinking containers in front of us. So if you want to have your champagne in a flute, and a flute is available, why shouldn't you use it? Vanderpump, that's some shit. That's some shit. That's an old dynasty read. No, I'm not talking down to you. I'm just educating you because you're ignorant of the facts. Now the chip heifer gonna take it to the next level. The fact that I know a wine glass from a champagne glass is etiquette. You're Connecticut showing heifer. You're Connecticut. Chip heifer really giving us I'ma be here next season realness. Are you her mouthpiece? Are you her spokeswoman? Why are you speaking for her? I'm talking to Teddy. Kyle, go fuck your attractive husband or something. I got this. I got this. Now, Dorit low-key a little bit, tiny bit right, that it wasn't necessary for you to bring up the glass shit as a reason you didn't want to fuck with Dorit. You see, I've had an epiphany. Dorit is right. The glass is bullshit. She made an offhand comment asking for a champagne glass when her drink was poured in a different glass and there were champagne flutes available. The real reason you don't fuck with Dorit is because she be talking about Rinna behind her back. And that's why you don't want that backstabbing heifer in your house with Rinna, because you cool with Rinna. That's what it is. But you want to act like, oh, Dorit's so fucking uptight, and she is uptight, and she is a drunk. But the real reason is Rinna. That's why I love Rinna. She start drama inadvertently just by her presence, her aura, her energy, and her spirit. She just be starting the shit. God, now Dorit gonna turn an exaggeration into a lie. Dorit ain't shit. Dorit ain't never gonna be shit, but good television. Kyle is like, really, heifer? Kyle looking at the chip heifer like she look at her sister. You drunk biffa. I've heard this song before. Meanwhile, Rinna and Erica is getting ready to plot a spinoff where they do a travel series because they're getting along famously. Even though Erica's still in this bad look. I don't know how. You need to talk to your glamour team for this because this shit ain't cute. I've never seen you miss the mark by this wide of a margin. We tune in for you and your fashions partly because the show boring as fuck. I mean, it's lifestyles of the rich and famous with drama over champagne glasses. And now this heifer psycho, damn. Dorit will amp it up. That's why she got brought on. She will amp it up. They keep going around and around because they both looking for a plot line and can't find one. Teddy boring as fuck and Dorit, well, you're trying to hide you're crazy because you are truly a nut, a macadamia, and a cashew rolled into one with a little bit of almond flakes on the outside. Teddy, if you were fine, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The party ends, everybody leaves, and now we still got these blonde heifers going at it over nothing. So they had an awkward hug. Dorit hugged her. Terry did not hug Dorit back. And that's where the shit ends. Thank God, because I was getting bored. Well, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to rate, comment, and subscribe.